This will be short and sweet this week. So last week was not the best week. There was a lot of confusion on the wardrobe theme between the contestants. I was disappointed that I reached out for help, but I did not receive it. Then my scores were low because the judges did not like what I did. I don't know what else I was supposed to do. I asked for help. I didn't get it. Honestly, I felt let down. I feel that Hope and Sadie are the favorites for the top 3. They will definitely be in there. I hope I will be there too because I try so hard to be my best. If I don't make it, I just want to let the judges know I appreciate the hard work and I have learned from the experience. Thank you to all the people who voted for me and my friends that helped me this week. It has been a long journey. Bye for now. Hope to see you next week.
Hey y'all. So I made it to the top 5. I'm happy I got here. I've worked my butt off and I've liked the looks that I've submitted, even though the judges sometimes didn't think so. I'm not going to say much about the critiques last week as I had to rush to get my looks done at the last minute and I didn't get as much thought into it. I think that someone in this challenge needs to find some humility. I'm not going to name names. But I've met some really great girls and made new friends, and I'm thankful for everyone out there who has supported me with watching this show and giving me their votes. I don't know if I'll make it back next season, but I'm happy to have joined the challenge. I've learned a lot and I've grew a lot with my creations, and I just want everyone to know how thankful I am.
What's up, y'all? I'm not gonna be in here long because first of all, it's hot, I'm irritated, and I don't feel like talking to nobody anyway. But before I get started, let me say I don't know who was in here before me, but you left your aroma, sis. I'm gonna need you to take that with you next time because that was not invited to my confessional. Anyway, as far as the competition, I can tell we're definitely getting down to the nitty-gritty. Claws are out. Ain't nobody being polite no more. It's like the real world where everybody done stop being polite and start getting real. That's what we dealing with right now. Because everybody is looking at it like it's eat or be eaten. We in a fight or flight kind of thing. Like airman for himself. We'll see what happens. I have my ideas of who I think should be in the top 3, but it's not my competition, not my rules, and everything has been crazy unpredictable, so I don't know. If I had to make a choice, I would definitely say myself and Hope, and for that third spot, probably Nicole. That's not to slight Felix or Maya, because they've been killing it, you know, so it's not to slight them, it's just that would be my choices for the finale. But again, this competition has been crazy unpredictable, so honestly, I have no idea who's going to be in the finale. I just know that I'm going to be one of them. Last week, I wasn't tripping. My scores were good. My scores are usually good. The only thing that really stood out is, you know, Dez came and chopped my head off. But I've come to expect my head to be chopped off by Dez every week. I literally go in every week like Dez about to chop my head off. So I wasn't tripping about it. I just took in what she said and kept it moving. Tried to do something a little bit different this week. I do try every week to give her a little something different. But, you know, we'll see what she think about this week. I don't know. I'm going to get on out of here because, like I said, it's hot in here and the aroma is not friendly. So I'm trying to get up out of here. But before I do, to everybody that's been out there, you know, giving me love and supporting me, I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Keep the support coming. And I'll see y'all on the other side when I make it to the finale.
Yeah. We has been all like
Hit me.
Ain't no stop. Bitch ass fun. Pull up on these niggas acting tough out here. He a bitch, have him bleeding for a month out here. Niggas hit it cause they bitches acting up out here. Boy, you tweaking if you think we give a fuck out here. Dirty riders, then those ain't like ropes. Hang time. Nigga try to play me close, end up on dateline. 100 shooters with 100 drums, I got the baseline. That effing ring in your face, that's a FaceTime. My gun automatic, shooting been a habit. Niggas claiming that they savage. Fuck it, let them have it. He was lacking all the traffic. Fuck it, I'm a clout. They ask me, don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. All these drakes up on my mind. Shoot them all the time. If I get caught, I do the time. I am not 6'9". He got killed at 25. This me, that's suicide. He trap on and he ain't die. Nigga, you a lie. Pull up on these niggas acting tough out here. He a bitch, have him bleeding for a month out here. Niggas hit it cause they bitches acting up out here. Boy, you tweaking if you think we give a fuck out here. Brody riding no sound like ropes. Hang time. Nigga try to play me close, end up on Dateline. 100 shooters with 100 drums, I got the baseline. That effing ring in your face, that's a FaceTime.
Let a 50 blow. Niggas sorry now, but fuck, we gon' show pity for. And his bitch the bro, he let go, that's a give and go. We low key, but everywhere I go, they know no limit though. Fuck the ops, we give them smoke before COVID mask. Already did that, we been blowing mags. Stand over his ass, fill up body bags. We don't give out a pass. Fuck jail, my killers make bail, cause I got a lot of cash. I don't bap, and my raps, that's on cap. Orientation, I was a freshman. Vaughn up the chrome 357. Right in school, I'm like, fuck it, now I'm coming with my shit too. Nigga, we gave our blocks blessings. Savages supposed to go to heaven.
Pull up on these niggas acting tough out here. He a bitch, have him bleeding for a month out here. Niggas hit it cause they bitches acting up out here. Boy, you tweaking if you think we give a fuck out here. Brody riding no sound like ropes. Hang time. Nigga try to play me close, end up on Dateline. 100 shooters with 100 drums, I got the baseline. That effing ring in your face, that's a FaceTime.
My girl Amaya, I really like this. Like, you did a really good job. I like the rustic look of the dress. I like the hair choice. I like the poses. It gave me everything that I really pretty much so needed. I think the only reason why I didn't go with a top score is just because I'm being really, really picky with my top scores. But otherwise, you did that. Like the nail choices, the eyes. I think possibly the dress, possibly if it would have been white, maybe it would have sold it a little bit more and it would have pushed me to give you those extra 2 points. But otherwise, no issues here, Maya. Next up, I have my girl Hope. And Hope, you did a really good job with Mr. Uchiha. He is a crazy motherfucker. You know, he crazy as hell. But I like how you gave us crazy Madara with the eyes. Like, you gave us some Uchiha eyes that we needed. I like the hairstyle is damn near perfect. If it could have been longer, it would have been so on point, but you did it with just that length. So good job, girl. Miss Felix, this is probably one of your best looks. I think I haven't been as excited about one of your looks since the jellyfish, because you killed that jellyfish just like you killed this Hisoka. I love the outfit. I like the hair choice. I like the incorporation of the cards. You did a really good job. Miss Nicole. So I like it, but I think there's a few things throwing me off. Like, one is the poses. Crollo is crazy as hell, and your poses are a little too cheery for Crollo. Like, it's a little too happy. You should have gave us a little more bad bitch with this. But otherwise, like, the outfit is okay. I wish it could have been a longer jacket. That would have been good. I do like how you found the leg wrap. I'm good with the boots. Like, everything is pretty good, but it's just lacking for me. It's just, I feel like more could have been had from this, and especially the poses throw it off the most for me. Miss Sade, first of all, sweetie, let me just say, you did Dio justice. Like, I love the poses. I like the little lip bite. The hair is perfect. The outfit is perfect. I love the body chain. I like the accessories, the nails. Girl, you did that. That's all I can say is you definitely did that. Good fucking job, girl. You were my favorite. This between you and Felix's Hisoka, I had a hard time trying to decide who's my favorite, but you did that. You got it.
Sade, I loved your look for Dio. You definitely gave bad bitch. I loved your poses. Great job. My second favorite look was Felix. Your hair and poses were spot on, but outfit-wise, I wasn't really fucking with the bathing suit. I love the designs on the bathing suit though, but I would have loved to see something other than a bathing suit. Nicole, my third favorite look. I love this. I would have loved for your coat to be long like Curlo's was, but the short kind of fits too. Also, your poses are a bit too happy for Curlo. Some darker poses would have been dope. Hope I love the eyes and the accessory, but outfit-wise and pose-wise, I felt like each could have been better. But it was still a very dope look. Amaya, I think if the dress was more white or had some type of white in it, I would have liked it better. And I also think you could have done more pose-wise.
Yo, I was so hyped for this, and that's because I'm a huge anime fan. Not many people know this about Des. Anyways, hopping into my scores, I'll go right into it and say that I need to give the kudos and flowers where they're due. I'm really trying to not give out too many 25s, right? Like, I want that to be the coveted spot. I had to give it out to both Felix here for her dope ass Hisoka. That was everything, girl. Poses, look, all of it was what we wanted. And also to Sade for her dope ass Dio. You did it. Like, you did that, sis. I am impressed. Hope, you were my next favorite. I loved how it was kind of subdued. The eyes did it. The hair did it. Like, you definitely gave Madara vibes. I loved it. Great job. Definitely felt like it was sexy, but like, you could whoop someone's ass. Like, it was, it was given, take me on. And I love that. Great job. My next would be Amaya. Given the anime villain that you were given, this look was really, really well done. I definitely want to give you your props and your kudos there. As far as Nicole, I felt like it was just the least, overwhelming. It was the least, I guess it was underwhelming is what I'm trying to say. In comparison to the other looks, I felt like you could have given it more, maybe with the, like his coat, like what he was, like, you know what I mean? Like, I get where you were going. I just feel like it didn't give enough, right? Like, everyone else kind of took that leap into, like, okay, this makes it like stand out. Yours didn't do that necessarily for me. However, it was still a decent look, and so I wanted to give you your props for that, because you looked nice. I also don't feel like the poses that you gave with this look were like necessarily the poses that really gave like anime villain, you know what I mean? Like, you give a lot of really fun poses, and generally speaking I like that, but in this instance I don't think that was what should have kind of come through. Either way, good job, guys. You guys all stayed within, the 20s, so can't wait to see the next challenge. Good luck.
Hey y'all, Hope here. First things first, we're gonna touch base on Amaya. Yes, I said Amaya because I'm not a you know who you are type girl. I'm gonna tell you exactly who you are. Sis, the only thing malfunctioning was your brain for thinking that outfit was okay to come out in. And you were given a second chance and you still ain't apply no pressure. You still ain't bring the heat. And I should be worried? Worried about what? You? You bring like 18 to 20s. Why would I be worried? I get 24s and 25s. That's all you see when you see Hope up there. Damn near perfect scores. What was I worried about again? What was my outfit lacking again? Oh. Anyways, my scores last week were pretty good, as they always are. So no critique really stuck with me. Somebody else just came and did it better. You feel me? But my looks were great, and I got great scores. As far as the final 3, I still think that I'm going to be in there. I mean, I don't think my looks this week were great. It wasn't really my type of style. It was very hard to vibe with. I feel like my anime looks kind of cartoonish. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't really vibing with it, but it's cool. I still think I'm going to be in the final 3. As far as anybody else, I really don't know. I think Felix is definitely going to make it there. As far as a third person, I don't know. I'm really not too sure. But I'll see you guys next week. All right, bye.
Last week's scores, you asked. Ooh, child, the fuckery. First of all, my nun look deserved a way better score. I think I got a 24 from Zora and Faith, but Desmond, a 22. Bitch, for what? Talking about, it's just not my favorite. Bitch, you're not my favorite either. So the feeling is mutual. I knew my devil versus angel. Good side versus bad side, which is how it should have been worded in the first place, wasn't going to score well. I literally had to redo my original look in about 2 hours because of the miscommunication. I previewed my look to one of the judges on Thursday and was not told that I was doing the challenge wrong. In the end, it was just the attitude for me. Zora, I don't know if you ate some bad food last week or what, but it was giving very much disrespect. You were my favorite judge because I thought you kept it real. And it just seems like a lot of times your attitude stinks worse than Desmond's breath. I hope that you can fix it because for the most part you've been a great judge and you have scored fairly. If I say something is confusing, that's it. Who are you to tell me that it wasn't? At this point, the top 3 will be whoever the favorites are. I would love to be a part of the top 3, but I'm not about to kiss, lick, or suck nobody's ass to get there. As for the other models, I feel like there was a lot of attitude in the confessionals. It was just messy. I was trying to be positive last week, but my thing is, if you're going to talk shit about somebody, put a name on it. The egos around here is longer than the money. It's okay to be confident. What I have a problem with is cockiness. I don't know Sade, but her confessional had me rolling my eyes the entire time. It was a bit much. I'll hand it to her. Sis does do bomb work, but at any moment I feel like she's going to bust out with crunk, pull the lever. She looks like Yzma, and I'm sorry, I just can't look past it. Be humble. All the back and forth attitude and picking on the quieter girls in the house, I'm over it. If I get eliminated, it is what it is, but at least I said what I had to say. Faith, I fucks with you. Thanks for all the feedback, help, and support. You've been a great judge. You do, what you have to do and keep it moving, and that's what a judge should do. None of that messy shit. Zora, I do appreciate you being more positive the past couple of days. Desmond, I feel like you're just a sad, miserable, hating, broke-ass bitch, and you can keep scoring me low. It doesn't matter because I'm a bad bitch in real life. You could never even get scored at 22. So, have a blessed day.
Yeah, now this the hot shit. Jimmy Snooker off the top rope, super fly shit. I get in the tub with all my ice on some pop shit. Either way, you slice it, bottom line, I'm the top bitch. You should know I rock it, twist and it ain't even out yet. All this jewelry at the grocery store, I'm obnoxious. Brought her home and closing on another, I know I'm blessed. Everybody wanna be gang, ain't no spots left. Bad bitch contest, it wouldn't be a contest.
Ooh, smoking dope.
I'm connected, I don't know what's longer, man, my block list on my checklist. I don't know what's colder, man, my heart on my necklace. Pretty when I wake up, I'm a bad bitch at breakfast. Still might slide on the op.
It's electric.
Hating didn't work, so they lied. These bitches looking hurt and they fried. I know they wouldn't miss them if they died. Tell them move. New Chanel on my body, it's a boost. I'm so poppin', I don't ever gotta get introduced. One thing I never call a bitch for, it's a truce. Yeah, I can't wait to put that bitch to use. Ooh, checks coming fast, sound like swoosh. Give him to them straight, 100 proof. I thought I killed you hoes before, it must be deja vu. It's either that or I'm catching body numbers.
This that rock music, this that drop location, drop a op music. This ain't for them niggas in the house, this shit for Glock you. And don't talk down on trenches hoes who known to be a cock you. This that pill talk, gotta bust his head, he cut on op music. Who said you game? Who said you could come around this bitch and hang? And I fucked your baby mama, and I ain't say a thing. Just came outside in 2020, pull up in that 21. I pick my side, switches fully, and I'ma die for 21. I got plenty cars, I hit plenty stars, and then it come. I said it plenty times, I pay for bodies, I ain't pay for none. You think I'm finna leave my bitch for you? She fuck Future too. I know that Vaughn hit her, she put up on my block and Jimmy Choo. Schmirk.
Ooh, checks coming fast, sound like swoosh. Ooh, get him to them straight, 100 proof. I thought I killed you hoes before, it must be deja vu. It's either that or I'm catching body number 2.
Piggy swear you ain't scared when you heard yeah appear. I'ma hop about the bushes, me and Pusha kill your man. I'm just saying now I start to get used to the pain. Till one day I said, fuck, I brought my masseuse on the plane. Why you playing? Reaching the game, lose a hand. Where you stand? Where was Jay at? Where was them at? Where he done that? Where he live at? Another headline, where you had at? Nigga.
Trade tracks, I think we got one.
Yeah. It's trap
let me
season,
see you
bro.
walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know that you can talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk. Let me see you walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know that you can talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk. Walking like I'm talking, I'm a big stepper. Make a little money, leave a little on the dresser. Dapper Dan in my Gucci sweater. Pussy on Rihanna, grab your umbrella. Bitch, all you do is talk, but I ain't hearing it. It ain't the new shit, and I ain't wearing it. Oh, you a broke bitter bitch.
I'm gonna kick it off with my absolute favorite of this challenge, and that is my girl Sade. Girl, you did that. This is a perfect white wig. From the throne to the whatever the hell this is she holding. I can't think of the word for it, but I know what it is. The crown is gorgeous. The makeup is gorgeous. I like the hair. I like the overcoat thingy. I'm speechless. Good job. I can't really. It's not like no. I'm sorry, but for this one, nobody is touching you, Miss Nicole. Unfortunately, it is not my favorite look from you. It's just, I guess I watched the show that Regina was on, and nothing about this is giving Regina the evil queen. It's not really up to par with your inspo pic. It looks like she has on a pantsuit, and in your inspo pic it was like a dress, and then the hair is really different. And I'm sorry, I really wish that I liked it more, but I love the makeup. The makeup is gorgeous, and the cape is nice, but otherwise I like the outfit and everything, but it's just not giving me what I needed to be like, that looks like Regina. Next up, I have my girl Hope. You did a really good job. I like the nails, I like the crown, the dress is on par to what I saw in your inspiration pic. It's giving me Queen Ravina. She was kind of crazy, but she was also very sharp. Like, that was a classy dressed bitch. She was bad, and you gave me what I needed. Next up, I have Miss Amaya as Muriel, and you did a really good job. I love the cracks in the face. I like the outfit you found. It's really hitting what it needs to hit. The hair is good. I love the blue eyes. I love just about everything about it. I feel like maybe something's missing. I'm not sure. I don't even think it's really that it's something missing. I just have to be really particular with my top scores this week. But otherwise, you did a very good job. Felix, this is super pretty. I like the back skirt of the dress. I like how the sleeve part is like that dark green color. The dress is really pretty. The makeup is very well done. The nails are perfect. It pops. The whole look pops so well with the background and everything. You did a good job.
I want to start by saying y'all all did amazing these past 2 weeks. All your hard work is definitely not going unnoticed. You all have worked incredibly hard to get where you were, from your looks to getting those votes. I'm sad that we have to let 2 of you go this week, but all of you should be very proud of the progress you have made. Sade, you came to slate, not play this week. I think your white witch was phenomenal. My favorite, hands down. Great job. Hope, I loved your look. You matched the energy from your inspo picture. Definitely my second favorite look. Felix, you had my third favorite look. I love the cape and the makeup, and I think the background really set your look off. You did great. Nicole, I think your look was gorgeous, even with it being a jumpsuit. I can see where you got your inspiration from. Overall, maybe a different hairstyle would have set the look off, but it was still cute. Amaya, your look was dope, but I feel that pose-wise, you could have used stronger poses. But overall, y'all all popped y'all shit this week. These Cruella looks are gonna decide who goes home, so I really hope y'all brought it for those looks as well. Good luck, y'all.
I have to give the honorable mention to Sade, whose attention to detail truly blew me out the water. From the ice throne to the makeup, the hair, the crown. I mean, this was clearly equivalent of the Ice Queen and gave everything that I could have wanted. So good job, kudos. Hope I loved how closely your look mimicked your inspiration photo. I see exactly where you were going with the colors. Ravina was definitely that bitch, and so I mean you came through and once again left no crumbs. So good job. I loved your poses, your hair, the crown. I mean it was all so regal. So good job. I feel like all of my scores have been really high, honestly. I think that all of you guys put a lot of time and attention to your look, so I want to preface it with that. Felix, I loved the green. I loved how it was so close to your inspiration photo. There were just elements, I guess, of your look that I just didn't understand, and so and I wanted to take all, everything that you gave us into consideration. And so for me, at one point you had really came close to the look that was presented, and it just missed the mark. So great job. I did love the makeup. I loved the dress. The fat, like the texture of the top of your dress was so dope. Your attention to your makeup, your hair, you did a really great job. I want to also shout out Amaya. I think that your photo was very spot on to the inspiration photo that you utilized. I don't know if it was, I know that this was a tough one. However, I feel like maybe there could have been a photo that you chose that may have been just a little bit more, like more action, as far as your poses goes. But however, you definitely gave us everything that we were asking for. Just was missing a little something, and I think for me, again, it was the poses. Nicole. So I want to make sure to, again, give you your kudos. You know what I mean? She looked beautiful. However, for me, I really pulled from the inspiration photos. So the fact that you have, Regina, the queen, and you have her in a dress for your inspiration photo, but you're not wearing a dress, it kind of threw me. However, the dress or the outfit that you were wearing was dope. It's just not something that I feel like the evil queen would have worn. Also, I feel like if you have such a dope picture of her with that long ponytail and the headdress, like I feel like you should have worked with what you were given on your inspiration photo. So that's why I gave you the score I gave you, because it just didn't have enough elements from the inspiration. And I also feel like Regina's hair is always really well kempt, so a messy bun would never be something that she would have on. But either way, again, all of you guys did a great job. I just wanted to make sure to go into detail.
Casper Beats.